lost in the night. The moon hung low, casting silvery light across the dense forest. Sarah had always loved the woods, but tonight they felt different, menacing, almost. She had come out for a solitary hike, hoping to clear her mind after a tumultuous week at work. But as dusk descended, she had lost her way. At first, she had dismissed the feeling of unease that crept up on her, attributing it to her imagination. The crunch of leaves beneath her boots, the whispering wind through the trees, it was all part of nature's symphony. But as shadows lengthened, she realized the path she had taken had vanished. Panic rose in her throat. She pulled out her phone, but there was no signal. The forest was now eerily silent, save for the occasional rustle of a creature hidden in the underbrush. Taking a deep breath, she tried to retrace her steps, but every turn she took only seemed to lead her deeper into the labyrinth of trees. As she stumbled through the underbrush, memories flooded her mind, her father's voice urging her to always stay on marked trails, her mother's warm hugs after a long day. "Stay close, Sarah," her father had always said. But now, she was anything but close to safety. Suddenly, a distant sound pierced the stillness, a low growl. Sarah froze, heart pounding. Her instincts screamed for her to run, but she forced herself to remain calm. She scanned the darkness, her eyes straining to discern any movement. Was it a bear? A wolf? The growl came again, closer this time, sending a chill down her spine. Thinking quickly, she recalled the emergency whistle on her keychain. She fumbled for it, her hands trembling, and blew sharply. The sound echoed through the trees, sharp and clear. She waited, heart racing, hoping someone would hear. Minutes passed, each one stretching into eternity. Just as despair began to settle in, she heard another sound, a voice calling her name, soft yet firm. "Sarah! Can you hear me?" Relief washed over her. "Yes. I'm here," she shouted back, her voice breaking. The growl had ceased, replaced by the sound of footsteps approaching. A figure emerged from the shadows, Jack, her hiking companion. He had realized she was missing when she didn't return at the designated time. "I was so worried," he said, relief flooding his face. "I thought I'd never find my way back," Sarah admitted, the weight of fear beginning to lift. "I didn't know which way to go." Jack took her hand, guiding her back along a path he had scouted. "I'm glad I found you. Let's stick together from now on." As they walked, Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that the forest had been watching, waiting. But with Jack by her side, she felt a renewed sense of safety. The moonlight illuminated their path, revealing the way home. When they finally reached the edge of the forest, Sarah turned to look back at the towering trees. What had felt like an endless night of fear now seemed a lesson learned. Nature was beautiful but unpredictable, and she vowed never to wander alone again. Together, they stepped into the soft glow of the streetlights, leaving the darkness behind. The night had tested her resolve, but it had also shown her the strength of companionship and the importance of staying grounded in the face of fear.